Welcome to Just Draw. Just draw what, you might ask? Well, in this case, I should probably draw a helmet for my guy. He's floating in the emptiness of space with no helmet. So we should give him a helmet. I like how it says circle, but what happens if I draw like a square? Does that work? Your drawing might be wrong. I mean, does it have to be a circle? I guess it does. All right, fine. Is that better? Oh, wow. Okay, I thought he was just purple. That was actually the color of him suffocating. Why is he looking at me like that now? It's weird. He's got the funny little mustache. Anyways, a king with no crown is no king at all. Let's give him a crown. Can I draw a crown? I can probably draw a crown. You guys know my art skills are top notch. No one's buying that. Nobody is buying that. Let's just, you got 3 little points and there you go. That's a crown. That's a crown if I've seen a crown. Reward. It's a feather? Oh, it's a pen. Okay, I understand. So now I can use a fancy feather pen, which actually seems kind of annoying because you have to like dip it in the inkwell. Whatever, it's a video game. From now on, you need to guess what to draw. Okay, yeah, I mean, that kind of seems like the point of the game. Why are you so sad? Maybe, you know what? Maybe he just needs like a little tissue. That's all. That's the secret. I'm such a noob. Actually, what he needs is a basketball. Is that correct? That is correct. Oh my gosh, he got so intense. Can I continue drawing? I can't continue drawing. I want to draw like the lines of the basketball. Anyways, it's fine. You're in a burning building. You know what you... Oh, okay, wait. I wonder if there's multiple answers to a problem. I suspect that I should probably draw a ladder. That's my initial sort of like, hey, that's probably the best way to get out of that building. However, you guys have seen it. The little trampoline at the bottom, and then you just gotta jump. Oh no, it won't let me draw past. Okay, wait. Maybe the game will allow me to draw a trampoline. You got this, lady. Go. That ain't working. Okay, hear me out. What about a fire hose? A fire hose. How about a fire hose? And then it's like... I had to make the sound for the game to recognize that's what I'm drawing. That's the sound of water spraying. The game kind of gives you a hint though, because it tells you the color of whatever you're drawing. So like the fact that it gave me brown ink kind of indicates to me that we're supposed to draw a ladder that is made out of wood, not a hose that is made out of wood. What happened to your eye? Oh, you need glasses. Let's see what color the ink is. It's black. Okay, so I'm not supposed to draw like a booger coming out of your nose, but what if I did? I mean, I did. All right, fine. You don't want the booger. I get it. There's your glasses. What are you doing with your nose? It's a little weird. Now that he can see, he can also smell better. I don't know. Not sure how this guy ended up in this situation, but we have the power to save him from a lot of embarrassment. Give him a hat, a top hat. There you go. Not the answer you were looking for, huh? Obviously, he needs pants. Let's give this guy some pants. Those are some huge pants. Twice. I'm glad that we gave the naked dude pants, but also like the pants were kind of see-through, which defeats the purpose. Anyways, you got stinky feet. What do you need? I don't know. Stinky feet repellent. Here, watch. I got this. I got this. Got a little thing, and then you... Just like that. Problem solved. I'm the greatest. I think the game wants me to put socks on him, maybe? I don't know. Or a shoe? Maybe some slippers? Okay. It turned the flies into flowers. Not typically the way stinky feet work. They still stink. Interesting. How are we gonna help out what appears to be Baldy wearing a wig? I mean, if I had the power to essentially create anything I want with the power of drawing, in this situation, I'd just get myself like a tractor or like a backhoe. But because I'm bad at drawing, I'm just gonna give him a shovel. Can I draw a shovel? Like, go like that, and then you got the stick, and then you got the spade part. There you go. It's a shovel. Yo, I'm the greatest. Oh, car's so sad. You need a wheel. I got you, buddy. I got you. The only thing that I don't love about the way this game works is that as soon as you let go of the drawing, it like automatically tells you if you got it right or wrong. So you can't really do multiple lines. You have to keep it as one continuous line. It'd be nice to continue your art, you know? What's going on here? We need a teacup. That's fine. We can handle that. See, like, okay, to get, I need a little handle, but I can't take my finger off the screen. All right. Why are you so sad, plate? Because you need a fork. Well, honestly, I feel like more importantly, the plate needs like food. A plate does not need a fork to be functional. A plate needs food on top of it to be functional. I feel like that's what would make this happy and fulfilled. So let's give some eggs. There you go. Enjoy the eggs. They kind of look like eyes. I gave you eyes. Yeah, that's not right. It wants me to draw a fork, which kind of bums me out because I don't feel like the plate really needs a fork. I feel like the plate doesn't even know what it really wants. There you go. Looks like a pitchfork. Just imagining eating breakfast with a big old pitchfork. We got X's, we got O's, we got squares. Obviously, it's looking for the number 2. Nailed it. I'm kidding. It's a triangle. Please be okay. It's not a triangle. I am dumb. What do you want from me then? I really don't know. XO square. The X is what's throwing me off here. It's not like a standard shape. Are you looking for a plus? No. Are you looking for a rectangle? A star? A minus? I'm stumped. An oval? What the heck, man? What do you want from me? A smiley face. That's supposed to be a smiley face. All right, fine. Give me a hint. You're gonna hurt me like that? I drew a triangle. Was it not good enough? For real? What is wrong with my triangle? Was it too big? Like, what was wrong with that triangle? I'm broken. Crushed. Let's just move on. I just unlocked a new frame. Oh, that's very exciting. Now we can make our art look fancier. Still doesn't make me feel any better about that stupid triangle. Oh no, it's raining. What should we do? Draw lightning. Zap her. Why won't it let me get creative? Come on. All right, give her an umbrella. How am I gonna draw an umbrella though? Okay, wait. I can do this. I can do this. And you gotta have like the lines and stuff like there. Sort of looks like an umbrella, and then you bring it down. You got a little hook. It's a beautiful umbrella, and apparently it floats. You don't even need to hold it. I'm gonna pitch that to the Shark Tank. Floating umbrellas. Sounds good. Why is this gorilla so sad? Because he needs a friend. Can I draw a gorilla? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm making him a friend, okay? This is supposed to be a gorilla. He's gotta have ears like that. Yeah. And you gotta give him a big old body. This is like his arm here, and you give him another arm. He got big old strong gorilla arms. Yeah. There. Now you have a friend. A friend, gorilla. Be happy. Okay, it's not what he wants, but I'm kind of happy with my terrible gorilla art. He actually wants a banana. Let's give our guy a banana. That, and then like you gotta draw the little line, because bananas have like, there you go. That's a banana. Look at how happy he is. That's a happy gorilla. That's a big banana too. Could you imagine a banana the size of a gorilla? Feed him for days. You messed up, guy. You messed up. You came to the Mustachicon. It's where all the coolest mustache dudes come together once a year for the greatest mustache convention known to mankind, and you show up with no mustache? What a fool. Let's save him and give him a very funny looking mustache. That's a good looking mustache right there. You're going places. Mustachicon wasn't ready for that kind of mustache. How would you even grow something like that? It's like you have to take one mustache hair and just grow that one hair until it wraps around like this. This is actually disgusting. What's wrong with you? At least we saved him some embarrassment at Mustachicon. What is this cat doing? What is happening? Are you okay? The cat is dizzy? I honestly don't know what this cat needs. What color? Gray? What am I supposed to do with gray? Maybe some yarn? This is something that cats like to play with? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Maybe a face. Look how happy he is. It's a happy cat. Not correct. Maybe a ladder? Like the fire truck. That's the fireman trope, right? You gotta save the cat by getting a ladder up there. Yo, I was right. Good job, firemans. Can't imagine what the issue is here. Hey, that guy's got no head. Great observation. Very true. Very true. Let's give him a head. I would like to give him a face as well. There you go. Look, see? He's having the best day of his life. He has a head now. We're playing tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row. I win. Oh, no. Gosh. That is honestly the worst. This dude has literally turned into a tomato. That is gonna hurt for a long time. I love that his face is not burnt at all, though. That hat's really doing a good job. Just should have thought about the rest of you. I mean, honestly, he's gonna need some kind of ointment. Let's give this guy some ointment. How am I gonna draw ointment? I'm not sure. I just need to draw like a tube of some sort. And then you got the little spout right there, and then you're just like, get all that ointment all over him. You're gonna need a lot. You might need another bottle. There, he's saved. Not what the game was looking for, but it's what my brain was looking for. I think maybe just like a shirt. just completely cover this dude so that that he doesn't have to look at the burn that he has. Okay. An umbrella? You know, you can use umbrellas for rain, but you can also use them for shade. Let's see. He's gonna need a big umbrella though. It's gonna have to be a big beach umbrella. Okay. I continue to be wrong. A larger hat. Give this guy a bigger hat. He needs a big old hat. I love it. Look at that style right there. That's the play, not the play. I don't know, game. Can we block the sun? Just turn it into the moon. And so now it's nighttime. There you go. Looks more like a floating blue cookie. Hint me, was the problem that I drew a long sleeved t-shirt? Is this the problem? Is this why you're mad at me? I guess so. I do appreciate though that my t-shirt actually removed his sunburn. Now that is technology that I can get down with. Because sunburns, there ain't anything fun about that. Eggs? Are you sitting on some eggs? No, that's not right. Draw the sun. I think that's right because we have a yellow. That was right. And also you're not a chicken, you're a rooster, so you're not gonna be laying any eggs. What is wrong with my brain? That's a very sad house. And I understand why. Why be a house if no one can live in you? Because you don't have any doors. It defeats your purpose. We need to give this guy a door. There you go. Much better. Look at how happy you are. That's a very happy house. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. Give him a napkin. He needs a napkin. We gotta put pressure on the wound. I know what he needs. I know exactly what he needs. A Band-Aid. Just a really big Band-Aid. In case you're wondering, that's supposed to be a Band-Aid. I think I pretty much nailed it. Okay, obviously he needs a head, but can I give him like any kind of head at this point? Let's try to give him like a bird head. That, and then you gotta give him a big old beak. He's like, squawk, my head. That's what a bird sounds like. It looks so dumb. All right, not looking for bird heads, apparently. I guess I'll give you a human head, if that's a human head. Ears, you're so happy. Yay, I have a head again. It's such a bad drawing. Does this give me access to a carrot pen? Because I'm kind of okay with that. Let's do it. Why are you sad? What does he need? I don't know what you want. Just give him a smile. Turn that frown upside down. Whoa, it was so easy. Was that supposed to be a mustache? Was he sad because he didn't have a mustache? Was he also invited to Mustache-a-con? We're drawing today. That is, we're solving puzzles with the power of art. And as you can see, there are 2 cherries. So clearly, we need to draw a square. I can't believe that actually worked. Why would you say that's okay? This is only level 2. I imagine things are gonna get a little bit harder. This pan needs a handle or a second pan. Doesn't work. What if the pan handle was actually bacon? Like that. I love the idea of a bacon-handled pan. It's a weird sentence. This is a star, although I kind of like the idea. Like, imagine, just if you will, if that was a hat. Then suddenly, you have yourself a king and it actually filled it in. What the heck, game? You gotta know better than that. I mean, yeah, I'm having fun, but I drew a circle and you said, yeah, that's a star.
What?
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I'm actually like deleting a section because you gotta have a donut hole. It's not a donut unless it's got a hole. Although, what is the purpose of a hole in a donut? Do you think it allows like the donut to cook in a very specific way? Is that why donuts have holes, or is it just because that's just the way it is? I guess a jelly or cream-filled donut doesn't have a hole, so that's fair. But this donut has a hole. What happened to the donut hole? Oh, I ate it. Why is this man so mad? He's mad because someone cut the cord to his TV. I can't really blame him. Hear me out though. Like, instead of being so mad, why don't we just give him a happy face? See? Yeah. Or one of these faces. Okay, there we go. There you go. See how happy he is? Oh my gosh, he looks like the Joker now. Okay, I understand what I have to do. Yay! I can watch a soccer ball. That's literally all that's on TV. It's just a picture of a soccer ball. It's not even moving. Someone ate my banana. I mean, I guess I need to restore the banana, but what if it's just that you took a bite of the banana? Then there's nothing wrong. You just gotta peel. That's the problem. We need to extend the peels. See? That's you need to peel it further down. Okay, fine. I'll finish the banana. There you go. Eat your banana. That would be amazing, though. If you could take a banana, take a bite out of it, and then restore it, it'd be like the never-ending banana. 4 minus 2 does not equal 6. It equals 66. No. We need to change the minus to a plus.
I'm so smart.
What am I looking at? It's a hamburger. Oh, what if, though, it's a McDonald's Big Mac? Then suddenly you need to draw a whole bunch more. See, you have the center bread, and then you have the cheese, and then you have another piece of meat, and then you have the sesame seed bun. See, I created a Big Mac, and it loved it. My toothpaste. What's going on with my toothpaste and my toothbrush? I mean, clearly something is missing here. What is it? Well, I mean, obviously, teeth. You need teeth to brush. This is the most nightmare fuel inducing mouth I think that has ever been drawn. They're dentures. You got to brush your dentures. I don't know. All right. You need the toothpaste on the toothbrush. Okay. Fair enough. Sometimes I like thinking outside the box. That's all. What are you? You're just a smiley face? Are you a smiley face? Yes, you are. Wait, what is this? Is this the sun smiling and winking at Mercury? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why adding a smiley to face was the answer to that problem, but it worked. This is clearly a paintbrush. So you need a paintbrush, but then, hear me out, it's got to have paint on it. Yeah, that's just not what I drew. Why do you hurt me like this, game? I feel like in some cases, what I'm drawing is far better than what the game is expecting. I think I'm an overachiever. What can I say? This dude is riding on the back of a shark, clearly. I mean, it's so obvious. I can't believe that no one else understands this. That is a weird looking shark. Gotta give it some teeth. There you go. All right. Nailed it. All right, fine. It's riding a surfboard. Oh, what? Okay. Why didn't it accept my first answer if this was the genuine answer? And right as I was saying that I'm always overachieving, the game actually read my mind. Now I'm kind of freaked out. Or we're just on the same level. This pineapple needs it's actually a pina colada, right? So you got the pineapple slice hanging off the side that kind of looks like Pac-Man, and then you have the little umbrella, right? You got the little umbrella coming out of the top, and then you get yourself a little straw, a little bendy straw. You got to have a bendy straw. See, there you go. I love me a pina colada and getting caught in the rain. All right, it was actually just the leaves. Fine. Oh, poor Teddy. Hear me out, Teddy. We can make you better, faster, stronger. Give him a robot leg. What does a robot leg look like? It's got like lots of nuts and bolts and stuff, and then like it's just so powerful. You got to add the screws, and then you got like a saw, like it's a saw blade coming out. Yeah, saw blade feet. I like that. All right, and then maybe like a samurai sword coming out of the other side. So you actually have 2 feet on the same leg, and they're both extremely dangerous, deadly weapons, because that's what a teddy bear needs. Okay, fine. I'll just draw you another leg. There you go, bud. Sorry that I tried to give you chainsaw and samurai feet. Guess I won't make you more awesome. Snowman. Let's melt him. Draw a sun. Melting. No, okay. He wants a top hat, right? That's what we need. A bucket. You need a door. Oh, I see. It's a safe. Okay, I gotta draw a safe door. Okay, I mean, obviously it starts with a square, right? Now remember, I can't take my finger off of the screen, otherwise it erases my drawing. So I guess I just need to draw like the gear sort of mechanism, or you know what? You gotta draw the little dial. The dial. This is really hard to do without picking your finger up though. Okay, that's not correct. Really? Do I need to like draw like the spokey thing? It's like, well, it's a circle and then it has like the spokes coming off. This is so bad. It doesn't like that either. Okay, what if I just draw a square? That was what I was trying to draw, like the handle, but clearly my brain doesn't know what it's doing. That bicycle's missing a wheel. Let's give him a new wheel. Beautiful. That sword is missing a king. No, it's probably like the sword in the stone, right? So you gotta draw like a rock. It's a pretty good looking rock. Hey, look at me. I can draw rock. What is missing from this house? How about ground? Grass? Need grass. I have grass. Okay. Maybe this house is actually floating on a cloud. That would be pretty sweet. Maybe it's like the up. You know, it's like a whole bunch of balloons. It's just floating through the sky. No, I'm dumb. It needs a window. There. No, just a square. Okay. The cat's like, please let me out. I don't want to fly anymore. Little girl swinging from a swing that is not actually attached to anything. Or it's attached to like a single leaf. Probably not going to be able to support her weight. We should give it something to work with. A branch. Brilliant. Avocado, no pit. I mean, it's just an avocado that is ready to be consumed. Because you're not supposed to eat the pit of an avocado. And if you do, you're insane and you might be dead. The pits are huge. You choke on that thing. What's missing is all the little cuts that you... Have you ever cut an avocado? You got to do the little cuts. You got to draw all the little horizontal cuts so that then you could scoop it all out and then you get those nice little cuts of... Oh, man, I could go for an avocado right now. Anyways, it wants me to draw the pit. Removing a pit from an avocado is actually one of the scariest things you can do with a knife. At least the way that I was taught how to do it. You basically take the avocado in your hand and then you ka-ta into the pit so that the knife lodges into the pit and then you twist it out. It's like the perfect recipe to just cut your hand right off. And yet I continue doing it that way. What is wrong with me? There's got to be a better way. You probably just take a spoon, just scoop underneath it. But no, I got to do it the most dangerous way possible. Surprisingly, haven't cut off any fingers yet. That's a scary looking creature. You're a two-headed dragon, aren't you? I need to give you another head. Okay, I can do that. We can do that, and then I'm gonna draw like that, and you have like a little horn. And then you're kind of grumpy. You're like, I'm a grumpy dragon. And then you got like some spikes coming out of your neck. That's cool. That's cool, man. Okay, there's my rendition of it. Really? You're gonna disrespect me like that, game? Okay, what if I just do something like that? Why do I try? Why do I try? I just need to do the worst possible thing I can do, and then the game's like, yeah, you got this. I love that he was so sad because his other head was gone, and now they've returned, and they're so happy. I love these little two-headed dragons. Anyways, what am I doing here? Oh, you know what? I need to finish the pipe. Yes! And the duck is happy. You need a plate. I am brilliant. Okay, now we're powering through these. What is missing from this tablet? Maybe like the style. Oh no, a keyboard? Okay, it wasn't a tablet. See, it was actually a laptop. Or maybe it was one of those tablets that have the laptop attachment. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What are your dress? Are you a dress? Are you a hat? I need to draw a person? A human? Kind of looking like a penguin. There. Nope. All right. Legs? Is it a hat? It was a jar. I don't think I've ever seen a jar sealed like that. I honestly thought that was a dress. Okay, all right. You learn something new every day. It's a guitar. Oh, it's missing the neck. I was like, it looks fine to me. I could jam out on that. Actually, I couldn't because I don't know how to play a guitar. We're drawing some fruit. What's missing? It's saying you are the artist, but you've missed something in your portrait of the 2 bananas and 2 apples. What are you missing? I got it. It's the basket, the handle. Oh, okay. This is kind of fun. We need to do a maze. I got you. You go like that, like that, like that. Nailed it. Windmill is supposed to have 4 mills. What are the things on a windmill called? The blades? Like fan blade? I don't know. Either way. They kind of look like combs. I drew them backwards. Oops. Someone's gonna fall in love. As long as you don't fall because you only have one wing. There you go. Sweet diaper, by the way. Very fashionable. Is this a shovel? Or is it a spear? It's a shovel. Just gotta draw the rest of it. There you go. I recognize that this is a tree that has no leaves, which is totally normal in the winter. But I guess based on the game's assumption, it's not winter. Level 35. Wow. We've been through 35 of these? All right. Got another cookie. Restore the cookies. I love this power. You eat the food, you instantly restore it. You eat it again. Man, that's awesome. You gotta have the curly cord. Nailed it. X marks the spot. Typically, you got like the line. Well, it's supposed to be a dotted line. Yeah, like that. But I can't draw a dotted line because as soon as I pick up my finger, it erases the drawing. This is obviously a sword, but what kind of sword? It kind of looks like, what's the sword that Cloud uses? The Mega Buster? Kind of looks like a Mega Buster. Just like, what? No? Okay, fine. Just a boring sword. He's so proud of himself for catching air. Let's give him a fish. It kind of looked like a bottle. It's a bottle fish. I love the fish's expression. Please put me back. That's a huge goldfish, by the way. He's massive. Here we go again. You take a bite of something and then you use the power of art to restore it back to its original form. Gosh, I would gain so much weight. Very dangerous. What in the world am I supposed to draw here? You got yourself a croissant. You get like a cup of coffee with your croissant? Maybe? Yes! My wife and I went to French Polynesia like 4 years ago. And I believe that like the croissant and the coffee is a very French thing, which I 100% endorse. Oh, that was good. I had that like every morning. We got a king with no crown. What kind of world am I living in? What a disaster. Give this man a crown befitting his royalness. There you go. What was wrong with that crown? No? All right, fine. Boring. I want a crown bigger than his body. The light bulb is missing the filament. Is that what that's called inside of the light bulb? I think it's called a filament. Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah. At least I knew what it needed. 14 plus 9 is 23. However, 14 plus 19 is 33. He's done it. Oh. You need braces. They like go like that, and like that, and like that. And then you get a little brace in there. Yes! Beautiful! It's a key. Oh, but it doesn't have like a key, the handle? Yes. Okay. Tic-tac-toe. Who's gonna win? Well, circle's already won. We return where it all started? We started with a chair that was missing one of the legs. Now we have a chair that's missing its back. So I'll just do something like that. Okay, that's not exactly the design that this chair had, but at least it was right. We got pants. We need shoes. No. We need a belt. Yeah? There you go. Yeah? Yeah! Okay, we've got the bucket snowman, but he doesn't have a carrot nose. Although it would have been funny if they changed the carrot into like a cucumber. And then as future levels pop up with the snowman, like different parts of him change into things that you wouldn't typically put on a snowman. Like swap out his arms for a couple of rakes. Swap out the scarf. Level 50, man. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, you gotta have that mustard and ketchup. Delicious. It's Einstein. What do you want from me, man? You want a beard? You want bigger hair? You gotta have bigger hair than that. Okay, I don't know. You want glasses? A hat? You want a hat? The theory of relativity? What is it? E equals MC squared. It's really hard to do without lifting your finger up. I'm honestly stumped. What does it want? A neck? A smile? Does he need a mouth? Oh, that's right. The meme. Oh my gosh. Something happened to your scroll. Let's fix it. There we go. Dearest Abigail, I find myself beset on this fortnight. It's just when I picture someone writing on a scroll with the little ink fountain feather pen, they gotta sound like that. We need a chord. There you go. Listen to your jams on your Walkman. Who knows what a Walkman is? Well, I mean, now you know what a Walkman is, but did you know what a Walkman was before I said Walkman? Let me know in the comment section. The shoe is missing the bottom of the shoe. How do I... There you go. And then you need the little star for the Converse, because those are clearly Converse shoes. Okay, these levels are definitely getting harder. What does this man need? Oh, you know what, mate? He's got a passenger. You're expecting me to draw another human? Maybe like that. Then no, that's not it. Maybe if I draw like a little stick person standing on your back. You got a backpack? No. You got a cape? Every biker needs a cape. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. You need glass. Oh, a helmet. Yes, safety first, my friend. Okay, these are definitely getting a lot harder. What? I'm very confused. Do I draw another card on top? Do I draw something underneath? Another set of cards underneath. It's like getting real crazy. Okay. It's easy. This is easy, right? Diamonds, hearts, spades. Do I need a card with clubs on it? I don't even know. Like, it's 3 circles, right? Like a little... Nope. Okay. Okay. You got me, Gabe. This dude is looking at a pile of dirt. What, does he need a shovel? Or does he need a tractor? Perhaps a tornado would save his life. That seems like something that I can draw. Nailed it. Your drawing might be wrong. No. Okay, I need to try to draw a shovel. What does a shovel look like? That, and then you draw the stick, and then you got yourself the end kind of shaped heart. That's not good, huh? That's fair. I did request a hint, and it said shovel. This game, you're really, really helpful. Can you help me draw a shovel? That's the problem I'm having. I don't have the artistic capability to draw a shovel. Or I do. That was a better shovel than the first one that I drew. My dude is getting absolutely nuked by the sun right now. You know what he needs? He needs one of those hats that has like an umbrella on the top of it. See, you just draw the hat. There's the hat part, and then you take umbrella, and then you got yourself like a little cool umbrella hat. See, look at that. Aren't you feeling better? What do you mean it's wrong? How dare you? It wants me to draw something brown. What would, maybe just like a hat? Probably. Cowboy hat sort of thing? Is that the dream? Not the dream? Maybe you need to make it more cowboy-ish. How's that? Still wrong. Okay, how about just a big old umbrella like that? What do you want from me, game? A baseball cap? Is that the problem? I need to draw a baseball cap? Hair. What if we just give the dude hair? Then his poor exposed head won't get vaporized. Nope. Okay, that's not the answer. Hint me. You're gonna do me dirty. None of the things that I've drawn up to this point are qualified as a hat. How dare you? Give it like a wide brim, and then big old top. Looks like a really bad haircut, but it's sort of a hat. You're breaking my heart, game. What, was I trying too hard? I like how the sun is upset now that it can't give his head a sunburn anymore. That's all the sun lives for. She's just looking at a blank wall, having the time of her life. It's art. You interpret it how you want to interpret it. What color are they giving me to work with? Just black. Okay, I'll give you some art. I'll give you some beautiful, beautiful art. Can I do this? Thin? You guys are gonna have to wait for the grand reveal, the grandest of reveals. What could this possibly be? What kind of art could this be? I don't really know. I'm still kind of figuring that out. I think it was supposed to be a shark. Kind of looks like an airplane with an angry face. Your drawing might be wrong. I refuse to accept that. Oh, right. Oh, this is the problem. This is the issue. It needs to be in a frame. Come on. That's art. How dare. What do you want me to draw? The Mona Lisa? I could. I just choose not to. Can I just draw a square? The crowds are really gathering for this one. It's definitely creating quite the buzz. People traveling from around the world to see my art. What can I say? I'm very talented. What's going on here? We got a little sprout. Do we need to give it some water? Okay, yeah. So maybe just spritz it. Give it a little, maybe some rain. Is this? And we got like storm clouds with rain falling from the sky. Yo, that actually worked. I can't believe it. I mean, of course it worked. Duh. Why are you guys mad at each other? What are you doing? What's happening? Maybe you guys are mad because like there's a cat standing on table and you're like, get off that table. Ah. Definitely what the game intended me to draw. Also, that is a great looking cat. Its ears a little pointier that way. Okay, I made it look like its face is melting. Maybe what it wants is a TV. I think that's what it wants. And they're watching like a soccer game or something. Dudes. There's a soccer ball. Look at them. Yeah, look at that game of soccer. So bad. I love it. I liked how the one guy was like way taller than the other guy. Like he had a neck that was like 3 feet long. It's incredible. Oh boy, this is a tough one. Are we supposed to connect the dots in the order? So 1, 2, 3, 4, draw a square. I didn't even connect the 2. A+. All right, we got socks. We got shorts. What's missing? I'm gonna go with a t-shirt, but I kind of want to try just maybe pants. Because maybe those shorts are actually boxer shorts. So they're underwear. Gotta draw the pants. Nope, not what you wanted. Okay, fair enough. I know what you want. Maybe I know what you want. Was supposed to be a t-shirt. Definitely turned out looking just like a t-shirt. Let's just get rid of that and pretend that never happened. I feel like I don't have enough room. Is that better? Still not better. Oh, I know. The socks are sad because who socks? That's the problem. His best friend. Socks come in pairs. Check it out. We got a new frame. I don't even know if it counts as a frame. I mean, it's literally just taped piece of paper on a wall or something. I don't know. This is a pirate flag. I recognize this. How do I draw a skull? I guess it just looks like a face, right? Kind of. Let's try. Well, I guess technically the holes are supposed to be black and the openings of the skull are supposed to be white. But there you go. There's my pirate flag. If I ever became a pirate and you saw that, you'd be like, that's Keyin the pirate. And I'd be like, yeah, scary. I know. Oh my gosh. Hurry. This man needs a hook. Oh man, what happened here? You have an opportunity, sir. Like, yeah, I can draw you a hand, but you could put anything there. Look, he's Mega Man now. He can shoot lasers out of his hand. You're welcome. Hear me out, right? Could you imagine all the things you could reach now that you couldn't reach before? What about Wolverine? You could be Wolverine. You just have claws. All right, fine, Mr. Normal Guy. Have a hand, if you can call that a hand. I love how much bigger it is than the other one. Oh, man. Happy customer. It's Henry Stickmin. You need a staircase, my guy. No, you need an elevator. Okay, see? Those and those. Just have like a little pulley system, right? Pulley system. Boom. Look at that. Technology. You don't need stairs when you got an elevator. Use it. Have some stairs. Boring. What's going on here? I get that he's missing a sock on one of his feet, but what if he's actually looking to shave his legs and he needs a razor? There you go, bud. Get to it. Get those legs nice and smooth. Give him a sock. Beautiful. I like how he did like a little pose. He's doing like a little foot modeling. Very nice. Whoa, look at my sweet watch. Now this guy, this one, he's got an Apple Watch. It's just like a giant screen on his wrist. Oh, what? Smartwatches are too good for you, game? Whatever. Can I just draw a circle on his arm with no strap? Draw the line. Okay, still not what it's look great. Maybe I just need to draw it better or bigger. Okay, still not what we're looking for, huh? Cool. Cool. Do you need like little arms on the watch? Can't even see them. I know if I hit hint, it's just gonna say watch. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I'm not skilled enough. Okay, hold on. Maybe put it a little bit higher up on the wrist. It doesn't even look like a wristwatch. Looks like an eye patch you're wearing on your wrist. You weirdo. I hate it when this happens. Okay, so we need to draw another skull. Clearly, I've proven that I'm very capable of doing that. I can do this. Draw a little circle, and then you just give him like a big face like that. There you go. Look at him. He's so happy. That's a very happy guy with no skin. You cold? What would a caveman use to get warm? An electric heater, obviously. Let's hook him up. The coils that heat up, and then of course you need to plug it in, and as everybody knows, cavemen have very good electrical infrastructure set up, and then the heat rays need to penetrating into his soul. There you go. Mission accomplished. Okay, maybe I got a little ahead of myself. I get it. I know what you... Fire! Fire. Fire. There you go. Definitely looks like fire. What's this kid looking at? Just a dude walking down the street. Does it want me to draw the sun? You should not point a telescope at the sun ever. Not the sun? Then why is it giving me yellow? Maybe the moon. Maybe this is supposed to be the moon. A star. There you go. Okay. Shapes are hard. Maybe it's actually asking like how many sides? Is it asking for the number 3? Is it asking for a square? No. Is it asking me to draw another triangle? Yes. Yes, it is. And I am brilliant. As you can see clearly by the A+ that I so very much deserved. Baldy? Just gotta give him his little... I love the idea of Baldy sitting at a desk, working his 9 to 5. He got fired from his teacher job. He was too mean to the students. Now he's filling out Excel spreadsheets, data tables. Bored to death. Kind of feel bad for him now. All right, what do you actually want though? I don't really know. Maybe coffee? Hook this guy up with some coffee? Cup of joe. Yo! That expression is so good. That's what happens when Baldy works in a normal 9 to 5 office sort of job and someone sends him an email that has incorrect math in it. You didn't carry over the 2. So mad. Awful situation. You know what would be the perfect replacement for a foot? Rollerblades. Who doesn't want permanent wheels on the bottom of their feet at all times? You're missing out. I'll give you a foot. There you go. Enjoy that thing that I just gave you, if you can call that a foot. Oh no, I forgot my password. I think the game wants me to draw a keyboard. But what if I gave you like a TV remote or a Mr. Potato Head? Look, see, it's Mr. Potato Head. He's like, oh, I'm Mr. Potato Head. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's not your password, huh? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw a keyboard. I think that's all it needs. Keyboards have more to them than just being a square. They look like a waffle. I'm so bad at drawing. If you've learned anything from watching this series, it's that I'm very bad at drawing. Eject. Wait, you don't have an eject button. That seems kind of bad. Give this man a button. That's what he needs, right? No, okay, maybe I need to like put it up here. Is that the problem? Really? There you go. That's not the answer. Okay. Eject. There you go. There's your eject button. Do you want from me? Maybe it has to be a square. It's not a circular button. It's a square button. Really? A big old red X? What? I feel like I've given you everything that should be the correct answer. Why am I bad? What if I put a big old smiley face on the window? Yep. There you go. Okay, fine. Give me the hint. Really? Did I not draw a circle? Oh, it wasn't a good enough circle? Whatever. Baldy eating his french fries. Real angry about it. Ugh, I hate french fries. He needs veggies with his meal. Nah, he needs protein. A burger? Is that maybe like a sandwich? Okay, yeah. The meat. Here's your burger. Yo, I am an artist. I love how happy he is. Okay, you can eat it now. Stop drooling, you weirdo. Obviously, this guy is protecting the goal from a UFO. That works. Okay, I need to draw a ball. I think that's it. It should be somewhere else. Interesting. Over here? Like he's failing? It is failing. Oops. Oh, this pot is so sad because the flower is dead. What if it was like a piranha plant? Now, are you happy? Not happy? Maybe that isn't the answer because the ink that it's giving me is black. I would have thought that the ink would have been like red. Yeah, interesting. Okay, what do you want? This one actually has me kind of stumped. Handles? No. Do you want a flower? I don't know. Hit me. Okay, so the first flower that I drew wasn't good enough. Is that better? No. Does it need to be a bigger flower? It needed to be a bigger. Why are you like hurting me, game? I'm wasting these hints when I already know the answer. Oh gosh. Do you think I can draw Charlie the spider? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. So he's got a big old smiley face. He's a happy guy. He's got little fangs. That's the best I can do with the fangs. And then you gotta draw that big old butt. There you go. And then you gotta give him 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. That's a good spider. Give me some credit here, game. I drew Charlie. Looks just like him. Really? Do I have to dumb it down? Make a circle with 8 legs and give it like mean fangs? Rawr, I'm a mean spider. I don't know, game. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, okay. It does want a spider, but the question is, can I draw a spider? 2, 3, connected. 3, 4. It doesn't believe me. This is my last hint. Oh, because I drew it in the wrong spot? Okay, you know what? Still drawing. That's a chubby. He's been eating real good. doesn't like Charlie. Really? Because his body was too fat? How dare you? How dare you? Now I'm just mad. I'm a sad snowman. You know what you need? Sun. That would be really funny if we could melt the snowman. Funny and sad. He needs a hat. Every snowman needs a top hat. Look at that. That's a happy snowman. Reward. What is this? Oh, it's a canvas. Yeah, it's like a new border for our painting. Yeah, let's get it. That looks cool. Keep going. Dripping water. What color is our... I think we draw a bucket. Good old-fashioned bucket. Oh, maybe like that. Hey! Because it needs a handle. It's not a bucket until it has a hand. It's science. Sir, what are you doing? What is happening? Why are your tools floating? This seems very bad for you. Seriously, what is going on? You need a magnet. Oh, you know what he needs? I know. A hard hat. Protect that noggin. Yes? No? Still not good enough? Looks like a hard hat to me. Maybe that's not the right answer. Hey, okay, I just had to redraw it. Worse, I guess. I don't know. The game sometimes wants really specific kind of answers, and because I'm bad at drawing, it's harder to do than it normally should be, okay? I'm at a disadvantage. You need the moon. That's an easy. Like, I can't even draw like a proper circle. What? Oh, you know what? Do a crescent, because that's distinct. There you go. Crescent moon. Beautiful. Look at that. Having the time of his life. What happened? Why are you green? Also, why is one of your eyes a triangle? Does that mean that the lens has to be shaped the same way as your eye? What a weird thing. I think it does. I think that's what it genuinely wants. It wants the lens to be a triangle. It absolutely does. What happened to you? What are you doing with your nose? Anyways, I have no idea what you are looking for, but you got a big old red nose. Are you a clown? Maybe just a plate? Something green, huh? He's confused. Is that what that means? I'm really confused about this one. Give me a hint. I need a hint. I'm totally stumped. And yeah, sure, I'll watch a dude pet a shark. A wine bottle? A green wine bottle? I'm too sure about that. I guess wine bottles are green sometimes. I would have never guessed that. I'm gonna save this fish by drawing him a fish bowl. Why does this fish have such a human face? That's freaking me out. Have you guys seen my thumbnails for my I am fish videos? Because it's pretty weird, and that's the vibe that I'm getting from this goldfish. But he looks happy, so, you know, we've done our part. Oh no, this guy's real cold. Quick, throw some smoldering logs on top of this man. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. A blanket? That's so normal. Why would you give yourself a blanket? You're supposed to melt your skin off when you're that cold. A chocolate croissant? But someone took a bite out of it. Who took a bite out of it? A dinosaur took a bite out of it. Roar, I'm a dinosaur. Look, see? I drew a dinosaur. That was terrible. I think I need to draw the rest of the croissant. There you go. Now it's a complete croissant. It's a tree with no leaves. It's so sad. All your friends have leaves, but you don't. We need to give this dude a big old leaf. What am I saying? We need to give this guy some leaves. This poor lady is melting. We need to cool her down. How do we do that? We turn the fan on. How do we turn the fan on? We plug it in. But what does the cord look like? Like, maybe the cord is, like, going all over the place. Let's see if that, like, can I get, like, really crazy with the cord? It's just, like, the longest fan cord ever? No? Okay, well, we'll just plug it in. Okay, that's fine. It has one little loop, just not 400. Look at her go, man. She's gonna finish, like, 12 blankets in one day just because of that fan. All right, a sandwich. Maybe they're just trying to cut down on carbs and not have 2 slices of bread with their sandwich, just 1 slice of bread. I do think, though, that this sandwich needs the top bread. Is it truly a sandwich if it doesn't have the top bread? Now, this is a philosophical question I'm not ready to answer. I don't know. Far too controversial for me. I'm not getting involved. What's this guy protecting? He's concerned about what is hurling towards him, but what is he actually protecting? A big old tower of cans? That's what I picture. I picture this guy works at a supermarket. He just spent the last 4 hours building a giant tower out of, like, cereal boxes as a beautiful display, and now a child with a ball is careening towards his masterpiece of a tower. and he must protect it at all costs. Or he's just a goalie who's protecting the net. Okay, all right, fine, if you say so. He's very happy with himself, though. Those are some big gloves, man. I liked my story better, for the record. Oh, okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is this like a Snow White thing? Or do I have to draw her face in the mirror? Okay, I know exactly what she looks like. Don't worry. Did I nail it? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. She's also missing her legs. So, you know, there's that. Do I just draw a circle? Oh, yeah. All right. Who's the fairest of them all? You are, lady. All right, these cave people are clearly cold. Maybe you guys should just, like, go in a cave instead of sitting outside. Just throwing that out there as an idea. I don't know if the fire is going to save you, but I will bring you fire. Look at me, saving the cave people. Or maybe they're just lost out in the wilderness. And this literally happened last week. No! This is poor starfish. Now, my understanding, though, is that starfish can grow back their limbs. Like, for real. Is that true? Can starfish grow back limbs? Holy cow, starfish are among the most famous and dramatic examples, being able to grow an entire new body from just one arm. What? That is freakishly cool. Could you imagine? I mean, am I still me if I'm just a finger of me and then I grow back the rest of my body? That would be so crazy. Oh man, starfish are cool. When are we gonna adapt that technology to humans? I mean, that's basically Wolverine. Either way, we're gonna give this guy another leg. He grew that back no problem. It could have been the reverse situation and he would have been fine. All right, this man is proposing with a ring that has no diamond. You have messed up, my friend. You've messed up. Everybody knows the only way you can show how much you love someone is by giving them a piece of jewelry that is way more expensive than you can actually afford. What is wrong with this guy? What a dummy. Let's fix this. Let's give him a big, fat diamond. That's a diamond. I promise you. I drew a diamond and it was perfect. What's happening here? Why are you guys just staring at this bench? Oh, because it's missing a leg. I gotcha. All right, we'll fix that. There you go. Now you can sit down and smile at each other awkwardly for the next 6 days. A cork and a corkscrew, but you don't have the actual curly part. We gotta get that little bit right there. Or you just draw a line. Well, I did the curly squirrely thing, and it didn't like that. I draw a straight line. It's like,
yeah, that's exactly what we were looking for. Great work.
Whatever. What is a gift if it doesn't have a bow? It's just a box. That's what I've always said. Let's give this thing a bow. There we go. That is a true gift. Oh my gosh, this dude's about to cut the entire table in half. Why does he have such a large knife? I mean, I would call that a sword. You cutting wedding cakes with swords out there? Oh my gosh, what a missed opportunity. My wife and I cut our wedding cake with just a regular knife. We really messed up. We really messed up. Actually, you guys want to know how big of a nerd I am? And also how awesome my wife is? She let me design our wedding cake, and guess what our wedding cake was based off of? Super Mario Brothers. Maybe I'll post a picture of it on my Instagram. I know I have pictures of it. It's from a very long time ago. 15 years. Man, I'm old. But it was pretty cool. It was actually really cool. Anyways, follow me on Instagram at KindlyKeyin. It's one word. I'm out there. Anyways, let's draw these people a wedding cake. A Mario-themed wedding cake. Maybe a really tall. Oh, okay. There you go. Now just karate chop that thing in half with that ninja sword. Or don't. What? I get that this is like one of those little boxes that you open and then the ballerina dances, like twirls. But what am I... Do I have to draw like a reflection or something? I draw like a her? No. Do I have to give her a face? Give her a little smiley face. Nope, that doesn't work. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Does it need a handle? Is there something missing here? Maybe there's a section missing. No? I don't know what to do. Wait a second. Something ain't right here. What's going on here? What is this? Why is this different than the rest of them? Oh, it's the crank. Yes! Oh, I knew I'd figured it out eventually. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair. Let's give her long hair. No? No? Give the guy a ladder? Maybe some steps? Those were steps, by the way. I don't know what I was drawing there. I don't know. Give this lady a beard that he can climb. I really have no idea. What? A slide? Keep in mind that you can only draw one line. That's it. So, like, I can't draw a ladder because it falls apart. I was supposed to draw a ladder. But how do you draw a ladder when you can only draw one continual line? I guess you draw a square, and that works. I guess you draw a square, and that works. I will use this creepy skull pen. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's got a flat tire. Can I just fix the tire for you? Yes, I can. I was thinking, I was like, do I draw a tire pump for this guy to just like... But when you have magical drawing powers, just draw a new tire. Oh, that's a sad banana. Oh, and also the monkey isn't very happy either. Why is the banana sad? Because it's not there. Let's make this monkey happy. There we go. Happy monkey, happy banana. Although that monkey is about to eat that happy banana. You're missing a flipper, man. You gotta get those flippers. There you go. Otherwise, you just swim in circles. All right, kid. You're clearly a basketball prodigy. What are you missing? A basketball. There you go. Look at him. See, I told you he was good. What's going on, sir? Actually, okay, wait a second. I don't know if you guys can see this. You probably can. You just gotta, like, look really close. Put your face right up to the screen. No, don't do that. There's, like, an outline of something around his waist. I'm pretty sure we have to give this guy, like, a floaty. Yep, there you go. It was kind of there, or at least there was some remnant of the floaty around him, which is pretty funny. Give this lady an umbrella. Whoop. Whoop. There you go. I don't know why you brought an umbrella that didn't actually have, like, the umbrella part. You basically just brought a stick out into the rain. Probably think that one through next time a little harder. Oh, he's so sad. Give this dude a steak. Or a bowl full of dog bones. What? That's exactly what I drew. You guys saw it. I drew a bowl full of dog bones. Speaking of dog bones, my dog is literally right behind me chewing on a dog bone. You can't see him though. He's like, he's right there. Just out of frame. Sorry. There you go. There. That's what's chewing on a dog bone right behind me. That's Ace, by the way, for those of you who don't know. And now he's over there. All right, let's move on. Level 20. This girl has eaten the watermelon. Let's magically recreate the watermelon. Oh, okay. I drew that wrong. I thought it was going to be like a triangle slice of watermelon. Apparently not. Oh, no. Here, we'll fix this, man. There you go. Okay, so far these puzzles have been pretty easy. We ran into a few weird ones, like the ballerina one. This dude is dead. I'm sorry. There's no hope. No, we'll fix this. There you go. Get a parachute. I basically just drew a circle above his head, and that worked. It shouldn't have. Why are you upset? Did someone steal your slice of cake? Here. There you go. Oh, someone stole the whole cake. It's messed up, man. A bridge. Is it a straight bridge, or is it like a curvy bridge? It's a straight bridge. How boring. How droll. What's this? Special chapter? All right. She seems a little unimpressed with the ring. Let's impress her. I'm going to try to draw a diamond. Better than the last one. That was better.
Nope.
That's not what it wants. There we go. Okay. I drew too big of a diamond? Is that even possible? Gosh, are you okay, lady? Like, I feel like lifting your hand would be a workout with a rock that size. Like every time you lift your hand, this lady's gonna have a bicep like the size of her head. She's gonna be like one of those crabs that has like the really big claw and then like the really tiny claw, just because she has a giant diamond on one hand. What's happening here? You both look very uncomfortable. Seems like this date is not going well. Maybe part of the issue is that you got in a boat without having a way to move the boat. We got to give this guy some oars. Can I draw an oar? Well, that would seem pretty good. Is that not? Is not what? What? Maybe like this? Okay, all right. I just had to draw the line in the right direction. Whatever. This is perfume of some sort. But we need like the little spray thingy. Oh, too much. No, too much. Stop. 4 sprays? That's way too much perfume. I can smell it. I can smell it through the tablet. Okay, this seems to be going well. Everybody seems to be having a great time. What is supposed to be on this thing in the middle of the table? Candles? It's candles, but all I had to do was draw one line, and somehow that worked. And we saved their relationship with the power of 3 candles. It turned everything around. Unbelievable. Look at... I am a relationship saver with the power of my art. What's happening here? You're making a kissy face. You need a heart, right? That's what the emoji does, right? Yeah. Oh no. We're having a romantic picnic date with no picnic. You didn't bring any food? You know what you need? You need a sandwich, a baguette, a basket full of stuff. And now we are in love. It's amazing how food can turn things around. Once again, I've saved a relationship. What can I say? I'm incredible. All right, we got a dress. Do we need to put a human inside of it? Or you just need to hang it? There you go. Okay. And we have done it. We've completed the special chapter. I gotta get this bunny to the carrot. This is a very easy maze. Were you even trying when you made that maze? Oh, this lady, she's like,
I love these coconut drinks, but I can't drink them straight out of the coconut. I need...
We'll say it together. A straw. Yep. That was the issue. She's missing a straw. You need a Batman. You don't need a Batman. You need a Batman. Although, I mean, you could probably use a Batman. He would probably smash that ball into powder. We got ourselves an archer. You're not pulling the string. You need an arrow. That was the thing that was missing, was the arrow? I thought the thing that was missing is that you weren't actually pulling the string. I mean, I get that the arrow was also missing, but whatever. I'm thinking too hard about this. What? Why are you need to throw away these socks. Or you need to get yourself an artist that has the power to generate objects out of art. Me. He pulled rabbit ears out of a hat. Pulling a rabbit out of your hat, like, that's so cliche. Like, every magician does that. But have you ever just pulled out the ears of the rabbit? I'm saying that you've got this, man. Do I need to draw the rest of the rabbit? All right, I'm gonna try. Draw the head. Then draw like the little body. And give it little arms. And then like a little fuzzy tail. It did not like that. What is happening? I try so hard to give the people something that is at least somewhat resembling what it wants, and it hates me for it. And then I draw a circle, and it's like, you nailed it. You are a genius. Why does it look like this baby has no legs? I mean, I get that it's swaddled and the legs are like inside of the blanket, but it doesn't look like it has any legs. Anyways, you need a bottle. Is this the issue? I'm trying to draw a bottle. No? Here? Oh, a pacifier. My kids never used pacifiers. Maybe this isn't the job for you, sir. I don't know. I mean, you're like a construction worker. You build stuff. You don't have a hammer? Or you just brought a stick thinking that would be okay? Like good enough? I think not. There you go. All right. Maybe plumbing is your calling. Don't need hammers quite as much with plumbing, right? Well, actually, you probably need a hammer with plumbing. Maybe IT. Computer stuff. You look like a computer guy. Sort of. Thief! Shine some light on this man. Come on. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to draw a light bulb, not like the actual light. I was drawing like the cast of the light. The difficulty is definitely ramping up. My drawing abilities are holding me back, but we're gonna fight through. And of course, in this situation, I have no idea what to do. My guy is blasting that music, presumably Mozart. That's what I would assume he's blasting right now. But the lady in the back is not too pleased with that. One of the things that helps us get through these, okay, is drawing something just to see what color we're working with here, because sometimes that can be a hint. Like there's a fire and you have a red marker and you're like, oh, okay, I should draw a fire truck or a fire hydrant. This one, it's not so helpful because all we have is white. Okay, maybe we give her headphones. I can't even see them. That makes no sense. It should be somewhere else. What? Oh, should I give the dude headphones? Let's give the dude who is rocking out some headphones. But of course, they have to connect to the little radio. Yeah?
Nope.
No. Didn't like that. It did like that I drew headphones on the lady's head. But now that I'm drawing headphones on the dude's head, it's not so happy. Hey! I got it. I guess they're wireless headphones. Bose. That's a sad bottle. Why is that bottle sad? Because it doesn't have a cup to pour into. Can I draw a cup? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wait, why is it blue? That's kind of weird. Nah, that is not a cup. Why am I so bad? Is that a cup? Is that more cup-like? Maybe it's wine. Specifically, it needs a wine glass. Like, with the fluke and whatnot. Like that? Is that the dream? Yo, I'm a genius. Whoo. These levels are definitely getting more difficult. And as we work our way through the levels higher and higher up, it's only gonna get harder. I can't believe we're already on level 63. This dude has managed to find himself on a deserted island, which, that's kind of a bummer. But you always see the pictures of a random deserted island, and they always, okay, 99% of the time, have a palm tree or a coconut tree in the middle of them. So that's what I'm thinking we need to draw. What color am I working with? Green. That makes sense. It's just a stick. It's not a tree. No, we need to give this dude a proper palm tree. Although the idea of having like a pine tree on a deserted island makes me kind of laugh. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if the game accepts my pine tree. Look at that pine tree. That's a beautiful looking pine tree. One of the finest pine trees I think I've ever seen. There you go. A pine tree. Hey! Pine trees work too. They create shade. My guy, I don't know if he's like expecting it to start snowing now that he has shade. It's a little strange. You might have to wait a little while. Also, I don't think that's the way weather works. Okay, Link is taking a nap. Good for him. Lots of adventuring and whatnot. Dungeons and puzzles and Ganondorfs. I mean, if this was genuinely Link, and the only reason I'm saying this is Link is because it kind of looks like he's wearing a green tunic and he has kind of the Link hat going on. Let's say that Link fell asleep and he needed to wake up early for, you know, an important meeting or something with Zelda. Would he use a standard alarm? No, he'd use a Navi. Hey, listen! She's definitely one of the most obnoxious creatures in video gaming history. And she would definitely do a great job of being an alarm. But I think that this guy just wants a standard alarm. Wait, red. What? There has to be something that goes on his nightstand. It just feels so empty. But a red, I mean, maybe like it's like a digital alarm clock and it says like 6 a.m. There you go. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that that actually worked. It looks like I drew goo. It's goo o'clock. Time to get up, Link. This rabbit has a stomach ache. Or, no, I know. This rabbit's hungry. Let me guess. Is our pen orange? Holy cow, I'm a genius. I mean, it was pretty obvious. We need to draw a carrot. So, what does a carrot look like? Something like that. And then you have like little lines. And then, I mean, normally you would make the little leaf at the end green. But all I got is orange, so I'm gonna work with it. What is this? This is a new frame? I don't like it. Lose it. Get out of here. We don't need you. We've become experts. That's a dragon. Okay. Why would a dragon be disappointed with a knight? These are important questions that we need the answers to immediately, or like within the next, 30 to 60 seconds. Gosh, these drawings are getting so much harder. They're like making my brain hurt. Making me think. I don't want to use hints, but if I have to, I will. I mean, I guess it's a knight with no shield, no sword. What are you showing up for? Let's give him a sword. It's purple. What? A purple sword? It's a lightsaber? Yo, I am the greatest. That is such a bad drawing. I love how he's stabbing the dragon. The dragon's like, yeah. This is how it's supposed to work. Blah, 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 blah. That dragon's done. Oh, this poor cat. He's missing an ear. Let's give him an ear. Yeah? Yeah. There you go. Why you sad? There is no clues here. It's just a crying kid. Come on, game. You gotta give me some kind of clue. I need context. What color am I working with? Pink. What? What does that? Pink? Do you want a bow in your hair? Look, that's pretty. That's cute. Very cute. There, see? Are you happy? No? Okay, fair enough. A tongue? Like, he's missing his tongue? I would be pretty upset if I didn't have a tongue. Let's see. Maybe if we give him a tongue. No, that's not it. Bubblegum? Nope. You hurt me, game. You hurt me. I really like, what is pink that would resolve a crying child situation? A hat? I don't know. A pretty pink hat. There you go. Doesn't like that. Man, this is tough. Do we need to like color in his mouth? Maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. That looks so weird. Just looks like he has a mouthful of gum. No wonder he's so sad. He's about to choke on gum. All right, I'm gonna challenge you guys. I am gonna use the hint, but I want you to take a second here, go down to the comment section, and let me know what you think the fix for this puzzle is before we see the hint. You gotta do it before we see the hint. Otherwise, it's cheating. Okay, game, what do you got? Lollipop. Honestly, we were in the right ballpark and I was asking the right question. What is pink that will make a child happy? A lollipop, Keyin. Gosh, oh, that makes me so mad. You know what could have also worked is maybe like ice cream, like strawberry ice cream. But let's hook this kid up with a lollipop. Gosh. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. If my kids are upset and I present them with a treat, it's like a switch. It's magical. If you guessed lollipop, congratulations. That is very impressive. Let's continue this chaos. What does this guy need? He needs weights. He's a buff dude. He does buff dude things, which is showing off muscles. But why is there like a chair? What is going on? Okay, so we have to draw something that is black. I'm not sure what the little like stool is for though. Let's see if we can draw like a weight. Draw that. Yeah, tough guy. Yo! Mario got buff. It's a robot. He appears to only have one eyeball though. Let's give him a new eye, but a weird eye. Oh, come on. That looks awesome. Square, triangle. Okay, fine. I'll draw a second square. Oh, incorrect. Huh? There's a clue here. There's a clue. And I think I'm picking up on it. He's like loading, right? Or maybe he's powering up, but he can't quite get there until we help him out. You see all these gauges at the bottom. Maybe what we need to do is set these gauges to like max power. Nailed it. Or not, you know, I mean, you know, I could just be completely wrong. That's fine. That's fine. What about an eye? Maybe he needs like a pupil. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try the square again. Because, you know, sometimes my inability to draw a proper square. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Now he's powered up. Baldy is mad. Oh, what? Why is he so mad? Because he was watching the soccer game and then it switched over to a romantic comedy. And now they're at the quintessential scene. He's already seen this movie so many times. He doesn't want to see it anymore. Do we just like scribble out the TV so that he doesn't have to watch the romantic comedy that he's seen so many times before? No. No, we give him a remote so he can change the channel. Oh, come on. Come on. That's it. That's the dream right there. There's your remote. Come on. You know this is the answer. It needs like a little... There you go. See? Genius plays right there. Watch your soccer game. We all know what happens at the end of that movie anyways. Oh gosh, there's a timer? Oh. I thought for a second there I was gonna have to draw something quickly. As if my drawings aren't already bad enough when I don't have a restrictive time limit. You add a time limit in there, oh my gosh. It's a disaster. Okay, so we have a timer. Oh, he needs a button. Look, he's like, all right, I'm hitting the launch button. Wait, what happened to my launch button? It's right here, right there. You can't miss it. Look, and then you push me. There you go. Science was not prepared for that kind of button. Okay, maybe we went a little over the top. Maybe a slightly smaller button. Okay. It's the hardest button to button. Okay, fair enough. Maybe up here. What's the issue here, sir? Sir? Just... What's the problem? I know if I get a hint, it's just gonna go button. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, come on. Are my circles not circular enough? Is that the problem? Probably. Do we need a larger button? It hates me so much. Maybe I need to put it under his finger or over his finger. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a square button, a triangular button. I hate this. Fine, hint me. Is anybody else seeing the hint that I'm seeing? To be fair, I did say button, which in my head is a circle. Maybe because I'm coloring it in. Is this why you're upset with me? I hate you, sir. We don't work with solid color buttons, only slightly transparent buttons. Fair enough. Oh, I love this. What are you catching today, dude? What are you catching? Definitely a shark. Can I draw a shark? An entire whale? Definitely can't draw that. Let's try to draw a shark. An orange shark. I love it. It's got a big old fin, kind of. Okay. I mean, this is just starting to look like a fish, honestly. Or a torpedo. Oh my gosh, what is this? What have I created? Oh no, it's hideous. What can I say? I'm an artist. All right, maybe it's just a goldfish. Little eye. Yeah, I did like the idea of this guy catching an entire shark though. Kid, you're drowning. What exactly is happening here? I think he's underwater, but like, why is there 2 layers of water? Maybe he needs like a snorkel? I don't think that's gonna help him breathe underwater. If the snorkel is underwater, it's not gonna do anything for you. But maybe that's red. I mean, like that? I can't believe it. Just looks like he has a really, really bad bloody nose. ET phone home. You need a spaceship to pick you up. It's your Uber. Can I draw a UFO? You draw the disc. and then you have like a little blip on top, and then you have like a slightly larger blip on the bottom, and there's your UFO. I'm bad. Maybe just a single disc? I feel like the UFO is the answer. His ride, man. Maybe I'm just drawing it too big, or that looks UFO-ish. It's not right though. Maybe stars? You want some stars? A smile on the moon? Do you need a baseball cap? Not a fan? Okay, fair enough. All right, I'm challenging you guys again. What does ET here need? Let me know. Drop it in the comment section, but don't look until after you've made your comment, and then we're gonna go to the hint. Hint me. Hello? Game? Are you okay? What does a flying saucer look like? I'm so mad. Do I need to make it maybe like a little thinner like that? And then maybe like a little... Oh my gosh. Crushed. It just needed the little blip on the bottom. The bottom blip. Yes, I want a severed finger as my pen. That seems awesome. I love it. It's beautiful. And there goes E.T. Farewell, friend. This one actually seems pretty easy. You know, he's got a decision to make. Good or bad? You went with good. This guy. It's Johnny. It's Johnny's Island. I assume being on a deserted island, one of the greatest things you could possibly see would be a boat. But this scene seems perfect for something else. Let's see if I can draw it. That's right. A kraken. It's a kraken. Looks just like Kraken, right? Pretty much nailed it. I know. I like how he's shaking his head. Nope. That is not what I want to see. All right, fine. Let's give this guy a boat. A little sailboat. There you go. You're saved. You're missing an eye. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, if I woke up one morning and my eye had just been erased, I'd be pretty upset too. We're gonna fix this for you. Boom, fixed. No, even better. Arr! Give him an eye patch. All right, fine. I'll just give you a normal eye. There you go. It's a little lopsided, but you'll get used to it. Better than nothing. The bat signal. Can I draw a bat? Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't think I can. Oh, it looks like a crown. I drew a crown. I'm so bad. Oh, man. What does the bat symbol look like? I need to Google it. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to draw this, but at least I have a point of reference to kind of work with. Like that. And it kind of points down. And then like that. It actually accepted that. That was a very bad bat symbol. Yes, thank you, Batman. Thank you. I wasn't quite sure it was for me. I know, sorry about that, Mr. Batman. Sorry. I thought maybe it could be someone else. Like slightly weird-looking Sparrow Man. Level 80. Look at us. We're making progress. These levels are getting real challenging, but the challenge will not stop us. We will prevail and we will eat some cake. Eat some cake, right? You're eating cake? Is that not cake-ish? Cake-like? Is that more cake-like? There you go. That's more cake-like. I earned myself some cake. We are destroying eggs. I guess the best way to destroy eggs is by drawing boxes above them that inevitably fall on them and crush them. Let's try it. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh my gosh. Bro got, like, vaporized. Can I just draw a line? Yes. Yes, I can. New strategy unlocked. Draw a line. I love the pun. Thank you. Oh, this is interesting. What if I draw like a torpedo and then add some fire on the back? Look at that. Yeah, we torpedoed them. And it was excellent. Okay. I see what you're cooking up. That's, you know, I mean, it's not like it's mega hard, but it definitely is ramping up the difficulty. Now, if I do something like this, that should work, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is so violent. The way they just get shattered. Okay, there's some timing going on here. Draw a little circle. Boop. Vaporized. Just turned him into egg dust. Whatever that is. Yes, I will draw a circle, and it will roll into my egg friend and destroy him. What was that? What was that emoji? I don't think I've ever seen that emoji before. What happens if I just draw a single dot? Oh, I can't do a dot. I have to actually move my finger. All right, fair enough. You're all getting destroyed, bro. You're all going down. We are definitely having scrambled eggs for breakfast. Think this through.
No, I got this.
We go that way. We come back, draw just a little line, destroy them. Okay, I didn't draw the line that went down long enough, but it worked. Not exactly the way I planned it out, but it definitely worked. Oh, interesting. So now we're actually going to be diverting this wheel. Okay. Okay, the puzzles are getting a little bit more complicated. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're telling me what to do, man. I know what to do. Or at least let me figure it out. Stop holding my hand. Okay, what do I do? No, I'm just kidding. I think if I just draw like a line, it'll push the wheel over very, very slowly. Nailed it. Was never even concerned. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm like designing a pendulum of death. Get him. I like that he didn't blow up into egg smithereens. He got a little crack. Just a little crack on the forehead. And then obviously Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. I think what I need to do is draw a circle that knocks that to the right and then falls to the left. And I'm the greatest to ever do it.
A few moments later.
What? Okay, you got me here, game. What if I draw like a little hook around? No, because I can't draw any lower. Okay, you win. That's our first fail. No, I will not use your light bulb. All right, fine, I'll use your light bulb. Just okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense. I should have thought that up myself. I didn't, but I had a feeling that if I didn't click on the light bulb, the game would never let me not see the finger pointing at the light bulb. Like, press the light bulb. You really want you to press the light bulb. All right, the game's telling me what to do again. Really, I get it. Like, I understand what I need to do. Stop telling me what to do. Look, see, we go the other way. The first egg destroyed his egg brethren. It's very sad. Just do that. Splat. I also love that they make, like, a chicken noise, which in many ways kind of makes sense. Assuming these are chicken eggs, of course. Yeah, that's the play right there. Smother them. I'm a good egg. Okay. Sure you are. Because everybody knows all good people and good eggs tell you, and they need to tell you, that they are good. Destroy the not good egg. I don't trust that good egg. Did you see that smile? I don't think he's as good as he says he is. Oh, do a rainbow. Splat. That was very satisfying. What am I doing here? Draw anywhere. Okay. Do this. Splat, splat, splat. Mega splat. Interesting. So we have to get the wheel to fall to the right, but we don't want to squish our good egg friends. How do we do that? I have a plan. So if I draw something like this, it shouldn't reach them. But it also didn't knock the wheel over. All right. Fair enough. No, I think I'm on the right track here. Like that. No, I murdered one of my good eggs. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I'm going about this all the wrong way. What if I just do something like that? No, you're dumb. Okay, maybe what I need to do is just get the height up a little bit. There we go. You just need a little more momentum. Oh, okay. So do I need to knock this thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just needed to add a little more force to it. Scramble that egg. Oh, this is a good one. Right? And then you'll just roll the other way. Perfect circle, too. Did you see how perfect that circle was that I drew? No one's ever gonna argue that. All right, just right down the center. Boom. Splat 'em. Level 26 already? Feels so accomplished. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. What should I draw here? How about a death rainbow? What is a death rainbow? Well, it's a rainbow that's got arrows on both ends. Death rainbow. It kind of looks more like a rainbow that's on clouds, which is definitely something you see a lot more than death rainbows. What if I just draw a circle around... Oh my gosh, these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say eventually they're gonna get squished. Oh, okay, so I have to draw like a perfect line. Ah, okay. The line can't be very long. There you go. All right, keep it simple. Scramble the eggs. Do not over scramble the eggs. Huh? We're dealing with elevators now? Okay. Dude, that's the way that one dude got taken out in the beginning of Mission Impossible, and that is a scene that I will always remember. I will never forget. And then why did the spikes come out of the ceiling? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That's just unnecessary. Bro was looking straight up. Anyways, can I control this thing that he's on? No, I can't. All right, then. Oh, what am I doing? Just time it. Splat. Timed it. No problem. This doesn't seem too hard. Just draw a line. Yeah. And our happy little good egg is good. Oh, okay, okay. We draw a square. The square gets pushed onto the bad egg. Don't go over him! It almost went over him, but we got it. I got this. I got this. If I draw, like, almost extend the elevator. No! The top wasn't enough. I know what must be done. Add spikes. Those are supposed to be spikes, okay, you guys? Definitely spikes. Obviously. We made a spiky squishing device. Gaming. What? No, this is not hard at all, actually. Look. Because we can draw anywhere. Double kill. Interesting. Get him. No, okay. This is a timing one. Get him. There you go. You had to do it when the elevator was going to the right, not to the left. And my camera is probably reversed, so you're like, wow, Keyin doesn't know his right from left. True. Get him. How do I get him? Like this? I dropped it at the perfect time to not hit either of them. That's an accomplishment in its own way. I got this. What I need to do is draw a box and then draw some spikes on that just for good measure. You know what? Let's make the platform a little bit flatter. No, I made it too tall. Oh, no, perfect. That went exactly the way that I definitely drew it up. Okay. No, again, this is very simple. Just like that. Something about that is so satisfying. Oh, man. Wait, what? So if I draw like a platform that will essentially catch it, but we need to make sure that what we draw under the platform isn't too long. And we nailed it. We got it. A rainbow? I can't do a rainbow because I can't go through the line that the happy egg is on. No, don't die! Nobody saw that, right? He's fine. Help. If I do this, you think that'll work? Yes. Yes, it will. Beautifully, I might add. That just worked so good. Oh, I'm blocking the wheel. I see. And then the wheel comes down, bounces off, splats the egg. It's a real execution. Oh my. I hate myself for saying that. I just want you all to know. All right. Get him. Got him. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Draw an M. It's an M, okay? Don't be weird. It's not a butt. Hit him with a box on this side. That was so good. That's what we want. I just wanted to tap it, and then once it gets in position, lift the elevator. Owned. Huh? Oh, this creates a pendulum? Interesting. Now, this is a very interesting mechanic. Okay, it's the same thing, just going the other way. Got it. I like how I made like a little arm. Just like scooped him off the edge. Gave him a little scoop. Oh, I love this. And then put a little hammer at the end. We're gonna... No, it's a golf club. Yeet! He didn't really yeet, but he definitely exploded. I gotta stop. This is unacceptable. How do I do this? You think I can time it where they're in sync? Baby, bye, bye, bye. Oh, the one on the bottom goes faster. Okay, that's fine though. We got it. We figured it out. We threaded the needle. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. No, I messed it up. Here we go. Again. We're golfing. Egg golfing, which sounds awesome, by the way. Hitting an egg with a I was gonna say a tennis racket, which also is great, but a golf club. Okay, just draw a circle in the middle. Oh no, I can't do that because I can't draw up there. So I need something to like poke the wheels and make them go to the side. So an arrow with some kind of base on it, just like that. I think that'll work. Get it. No, the arrow's too big. Oh, dang. Okay. So maybe just draw a line. Yeah. We got it. Do you think I can hit the one on the upper right? Turns out I totally could, and it was awesome. Why do I love destroying eggs so much? Okay. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I had to know. So now I just need to protect my child. Great job. There's such a better method of protecting him than what I decided to do. Why would I do that? Like, just build a force field around him. It's easy. Yeah, okay. Make it look like a foot. Kick him. No, it didn't work. The foot's too big. Here, make a smaller foot. There you go. Much more satisfying than just a line. An L. All right, I'm doing an L the other way. just so good. Whoa. Wait, if I gently nudge the other egg, that's it right there. You couldn't use too much force. If you broke the egg, obviously, you're not going to be able to get the lower one. Okay. Clever. Very clever. This one doesn't seem too bad. If I do something like that. Yep. That's it. Okay, we've done something like this. What if I just draw like a box in front of the elevator? Like, will the elevator just... Yeah, okay. But I drew it too big because I'm a big dummy. But you know what? Just for good measure, you gotta make sure these dudes... I didn't even use the platform. I am gaming. Okay, wait, what? No, we can do this. Get him. Squish him. Really? No. Can I save it? Cannot be saved. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. I should not be. This is embarrassing. Thank you for the cool sunglasses emoji, but I don't deserve it. All right. Get him. Oh, it was just slightly too short. Okay, maybe. Yeah, we got it. He knew it was coming. You saw his eyes. He's like, oh, dang it. I know what I'm doing. I'm building a wall that blocks the ball, but also squishes this guy. Yeah, that was perfect. I feel like what I need is like... No, that's not going to work. Don't laugh at me. What I need is like something that like wraps around this circle and then hits the dude underneath. This is tricky. Definitely got some trickiness here. There you go. We got it. I probably overthought that one, but at least I won. Do you think I can draw like a triangle that perfectly fits? I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it got the eggs. Oh, this should be good. So it should just rotate and squish them. Yeah, that's great. That is fun. Who would have thought? Scrambling eggs. What a game. We are on level 81. I can't believe I made it this far. This lady looks real mad. Why? Because she forgot to put on her sunglasses. Of course. Nailed it. No, I think I know. Now that I've seen the color, we gotta put a big old fat diamond. You gotta have that rock on that ring. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it, and that ring better be worth more than your car. How big of a diamond does this lady want? Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I actually kind of messed up. I don't know why there's like a straight line. I don't know. It doesn't matter. My artistic skills embarrassing me on the internet one day at a time. Hello. You look nice. How about a big smile? Just a big old happy guy. No? Okay, maybe not. Not so happy. Maybe just like indifferent. What did I just draw? It's supposed to be a face. And for some reason, the game was happy with that. Oh no! This lock is so sad. You need a friend. I need to draw a key. What does a key look like? Okay, I can do this. Okay. A key. It's like got a bunch of ridges. And then you got the back of it. And then you just kind of do a bunch of ridges. And then it kind of comes to a point. Let's go! Happy lock. Happy life. What in the world do I need to draw here? All right, you guys know the drill. This isn't just a test for me. It's for you guys too. You're in this with me. I want to know what you think this is. No cheating. Obviously, I'm going to try and figure it out, but you have to go down in the comment section before you know the answer and let me know what you think. A lot of you guys got many of them right in the last video, and I was duly impressed. I left a lot of hearts on that video. So a lot of hearts are coming back on this one, but you gotta answer. No cheating. I'm watching. No, I'm not watching. I can't see you. You can see me, but I can't see you. What does she need? Is it a lollipop? No. Is it? Nah, that ain't right. The sun? Because it's yellow? The sun. You need the sun. That is an awful sun. What is wrong with you? I know. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Okay, I need to draw a star on the end of this wand. That's right, because she's a fairy. This guy's having a hard time reading. I know what you need. Glasses. Reading glasses? Big old purple reading glasses? Really? Okay, there you go, bud. What is this? Oh, it's a new pen. I like my finger. I like using my finger. This is the same fairy that we helped earlier. But now what's she doing? She a tooth fairy? Is that what's happening? Do I need to draw a tooth? A big old tooth? I'm gonna try. Like that. Like that. There you go. There's your tooth. Hey, look at that! Get a few bucks. I would hope that I'd get a few bucks if I pulled a tooth that was like the size of my head out of my mouth. Bank robber. You need... What color are we dealing with? Red. Okay. Dynamite. Right? TNT. And then you just... Yeah? No? Okay. It's gotta be like 3 sticks of dynamite, though. Like, you gotta... That looks nothing. What am I drawing? What is this? What did I just draw? What is wrong with you? Do I have to write TNT on the side of it? This is so not good. Oh, man. I can picture it in my head, but I can't draw it. You know, it's like... The 3 sticks of TNT, and then you have like a little clock sort of mechanism and maybe some wires coming out of it. That's what I'm picturing. That is not what I'm drawing. But maybe I'm not right. Maybe it's something else. What do you guys think it is? No cheating. I'm probably going to use a hint here in a few seconds, but I want to see your answers first. Interested to see what you guys come up with. I'm using the hint. Shovel. Who uses a red shovel? Okay. I should have known. When I initially saw this, I was like, I need to draw a drill because he's going to drill down. But then I saw that the color was red. So I assumed it wants TNT, dynamite, blow up that wall. No. Try and draw a stupid shovel. This is the best shovel I could draw. There you go. Get your money and run away, you stinky robber. This kid's very upset. You need fire. Fire? That's not. Okay. What? Why wasn't the color red? Why was the color brown? I don't know. Seems bad. You're about to get eaten by a wolf. What do? You give him a big old chunk of meat. Yeah. You know, like one of those like Flintstone style slabs of meat. Eat that instead of me. No. You make it daytime. Oh my gosh. You bring out the sun and you give the sun a smiley face. There you go. What? Oh gosh. Get this man some clothes. Oh no. What is that in your nose? Seriously, man. What is that? What are we dealing with? Something that's black. Do you need tweezers? Just some simple tweezers. Should be somewhere else. Oh, draw it on the booger. There you go. You're welcome. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird to use tweezers to get boogers out of your nose? Just me? Okay. Huh? She's spraying perfume. What color are we working with here? Black. So it's gonna be pretty simple, basic. What do we need? All right, before I get too deep into this, I want to hear your guys' suggestions. Don't cheat. You know this. We've been through this enough. Right off the bat, what's your gut instinct? What needs to be drawn to fix this situation for this lady who is spraying perfume on herself and is questioning her life choices? She bought the wrong perfume. How do you fix that? You change it to a different brand by just scribbling out the existing brand. Nope, okay. Oh my gosh. I think I have it. I want to make sure though, you guys, you got enough time. You had enough time. You pause the video, you drop down, you put in your comment, and then you come back and then you see what my brain came up with. I'm looking at this. She's spraying perfume, questioning it. Why? Because she cannot smell the perfume, which is precisely what perfume is for. It is for the smelling. What do you use to smell? A big old schnoz. No. I gave her a nose like like that. No? Wait, was I wrong? You gotta smell it. 2 little dots? What? Okay. I thought I was onto something. Maybe like that? I don't know. Maybe it needs like a little spout. Oh my gosh. I'm stumped. I really thought it would be the nose. All right, fair enough. Hello? Yeah. She needs a bigger nose. A much bigger nose. A smaller nose. What is happening? Where am I going wrong with this? Is it too low? Like, that's a good looking nose. Come on. Game. Does it need to be a full circle? Like a pig? She needs a pig nose? What do you want from me? I'm trying. That's a great nose. You gotta get your nostrils up in there. Come on. Just smell it. Smell the perfume. When all else fails, draw a bigger nose. I'm learning. This is scary. Okay, yellow. I know what I need. I need a light. This kind of looks like a light bulb, right? You have like the little screw part. There you go. Yep. Terrifying. Oh no. Good, man? You do not look okay. What does this man need? Medicine of some kind? Perhaps some Robitussin. Just like you gotta drink that. No, that ain't right. Well, maybe a shot. This is serious. Okay, I gotta draw a syringe. Can I do it? Is that good enough? That was actually good enough. I can't. My drawings are so bad, man. Okay. A rabbit, right? Are we dealing with the color white? Yes, we are. Okay. I can do this. I can draw a rabbit first. The cute little rabbit head. Then you gotta give cute little rabbit face with cute little rabbit whiskers, and then cute rabbit ears. Maybe some eyes. There you go. Nailed it. First try. Let's go. What? Shrek? What does Shrek eat? No, that's not Shrek. That might be Frankenstein. What does Frankenstein eat? Or Frankenstein's monster? I don't... Either way, what do green dudes eat? Brains? Brains? Are we dealing with pink? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There you go. How about some brain food? Ha ha! Oh, he is very excited about this meal. This lady's definitely had better days. How are we gonna save her from the situation? I always picture like someone with like a broom, right? Let's give her a broom. Maybe that's the answer that she needs to like shoo away the rat. Okay, never mind. Maybe a mouse trap. Little. There. No, okay. Another chair. She needs another chair to escape to. What if we put the mouse in a cage? Lock him up. Didn't work, really? What do you guys think it is? I don't know. Can we create like a Tom and Jerry sort of situation? We need a cat. I gotta draw a cat, man. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Just, start with the ears. Okay, this is gonna be a very large cat that is very hungry. Got sharp teeth. And then you just gotta draw body. Oh my gosh, this cat has huge body, little legs. Very tiny legs. That did not work. Maybe it's just because my drawing is so bad. Try drawing it like maybe up here. What? I can't believe that worked. I totally messed that up. It's so bad. It's not even recognizable as a cat. It's just awful. Well, I'm glad that I could save the lady. You're welcome. What's going on here? I mean, the ship is obviously sinking. It seems bad. And she's yelling out to the dude and he's going, I don't know what to do. Wait a second. He can't hear her. She needs a megaphone. Yeah, okay. And then you got like, it like gets wider at the end, right? And then something like that. Yo! Oh, she was just telling him that she loves him. That's beautiful. The ship wasn't actually sinking. I assumed the worst. Ah, poor kid. You need a band-aid. Yeah? Like the middle section. Yeah? That did not look like a band-aid. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. That looked like poop. I don't think that's something that you're gonna want to protect your cut with. But I'm glad I could help him. It's a sad plant that needs some ground. Yeah? No? I just need to plant you. There you go. No? Put you in a pot. There you go. Come on. Maybe I need to draw the pot a little bit better. Like that. Okay, this is not working out. It need to be like a fancy vase, maybe? Something like that. Nope. Try that again. I don't know why I'm so bad. Oh! See? I knew I was on the right track, kinda. What color are we dealing with? Okay. Candles. Candles? It's like hair for a cake. Maybe sprinkles? You just need some sprinkles? Not the answer. One candle. I need to draw. Okay, I need to do a better drawing of the candle. Maybe. That. I should do more than one. No, I don't need to do more than one. Okay. That's a happy cake. It's a snail. Do I draw the snail maybe coming out of his shell? That? No. Is he thirsty? Give him a puddle to drink from?
This one's tough.
I want to see what you guys think of this one. It's got me stumped. I might have to use a hint. What do you think the solution is here for our little snail friend? I'm trying to think, like, we're dealing with blue, so I'm thinking water. Maybe rain? Rain? Do I draw the clouds? Draw, like, just a really big rain cloud and then rain some water all over my little snail buddy? Hey! It was actually right. Okay. What's the matter, dude? You don't like being in prison. You want the key? Do I need to give you the key? All right, let's give this guy the key. I don't know where to draw it, though. Maybe just in front of the lock. Why am I letting this guy out of prison? I mean, he could be like a murderer. Just do something like that. Is that a good enough key? That is a good enough key, and he is gone. This is Baldi. I feel like we've done this puzzle before. He needs a mouth. Give this man a mouth. No? Is he sad? It is straight up Baldi. This is 100% Baldi. I just need to like, yes. Oh! That's what he looks like when you get your math problem wrong, because he's so excited to chase you with a ruler. Weirdo. I know this. This is the story of the turtle and the hare, right? I need to draw a hare, you know, like a rabbit. Gosh. I mean, we drew a rabbit earlier, but just its head. So can I get away with that, you think? If I just do the, and then maybe just like that, and like you got like your little bunny legs and your bunny arms. Ah! Kind of looks like BB-8 if he was a bunny. Just rolls on a little ball. Einstein's doing some smart math. Do I need to solve that problem? There's no way. We're gonna be here forever. This is the end of the line. There's no way out. You're not gonna make me solve that problem. Even Einstein's having a hard time with it. It's 2. There you go. Why is it yellow? Hey, like, go outside, man. Get some sun. There you go. Eureka moment? Like the light bulb over your head? Tell me that does not look like a light bulb. That was actually it. Okay. Our police officer friend is hungry. What's he gonna go for? A donut. Give this man a donut. Beautiful. Nailed it. First try. Caterpillar becomes a butterfly. Let's see if I can. Okay. And then you gotta draw the body. Give it a little antenna. No, I didn't even finish. You're a one-winged butterfly. Sephiroth of butterflies. That guy's going for a hike. He's got like like the climbing sticks. This dude is planning on taking a big old hike. He needs a big old mountain to climb. Why is it white though? Maybe it's a snowy mountain. There you go. There's your mountain. No, that's not right. Maybe it just needs to be bigger. Then you kind of got like the snowy peak. Something like that. Yes! I knew that's what it had to be. Oh no. What did he forget? Is this a wedding? Did he forget the ring? Let's see. No, it's red. What? A tie. A tie. Give this man a tie. He's missing his tie. There you go. Yeah? No? He's definitely missing maybe a bow tie. Let's see if I can draw a bow tie. There you go. Yes! Oh, she's in love again. That's all it takes is a bow tie, huh? This is definitely a tennis guy. He's the kind of guy, basically me, who goes to a tennis court, is awful, but has all the gear. He's out there like hitting balls like 20 feet into the air outside of the fence around, but at least he's looking the part. Let's give this guy a tennis racket. All right, and then you got like that, and then you gotta do like the crisscross. That is not what a tennis racket crisscross looks like, but you need a new racket, man. Those strings are not looking good. Like how he's like shaking his booty. He's getting ready to serve. This man needs a toilet. Get this guy a toilet. I gotta draw a toilet, man. Okay, I can do this. Just like that. I mean, how many toilets have I seen in my life? So many toilets. So many toilets. Yes, and a little handle. There you go. What? Come on! That's a beautiful toilet. You need like the seat. You can't tell me that you're expecting a better toilet drawn than that. How dare you? What does he need then? How am I supposed to draw a better toilet than that? Oh my gosh. It's something like that, and then like comes up like that. My first toilet was better, okay? This looks like reversed Texas. Glad he finally found some relief, though. Now the dog needs a toilet. But what does a dog use? A fire hydrant. I gotta draw a fire hydrant. Okay. that. And then just okay. That. Fire hydrant? Really? That's a good fire hydrant. That? Okay, fine. Have it your way, dog. Belly. He's got his wine. He's got his baguette. What's he missing? The Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower. How am I gonna... Okay. I don't really know what the Eiffel Tower looks like. I mean, I kind of do. It's something like that. And maybe like that. And like that. That's so bad. I gotta give this man the Eiffel Tower. What can I say? I am an artiste. What is happening? What? Hello? What color are... Okay, we need a light bulb. Light bulb? I've drawn a lot of light bulbs. Yep. Yep. Take that, thief! What? What? I'm the greatest drawer alive! We're on level 34. We have to connect the power to this house, I assume? Yes, there you go. See? They had no electricity. I helped those people. I also destroy lives with my power. Haven't decided if I'm a hero or a villain, but I do love being able to create things with my terrible drawings. I have a donut here that has clearly been partially eaten by what I can only assume is a small mouse. Not a large mouse, a small mouse. No, you know what? Actually, a medium-sized mouse. Do I need to draw like a mouth eating the donut? It kind of looks like a mouth, right? That's like a T-Rex eating a donut. Look at that. What do you think of that? No? Okay, maybe I just fixed the donut. Yep, okay, that's what I was supposed to do. But I like thinking outside the box sometimes. What's going on with you? Are you okay? What happened to you? This lady looks like she's having a terrible day. I think the problem is that she's missing a lens. Or perhaps she needs like a pirate eye patch, right? You make her look real cool. Okay, never mind. I'll just draw a lens in there. Okay, I got you. See, I'm being a hero, not a villain. This dude looks like he's having a bad time. Why would he lift that thing in the first place if there was only weight on one side? You're gonna mess up your back. All right, I'll save you. I will draw weights on the other side. Okay, there you go. See, I'm a hero. Ariel! What? Oh, you have no fin. You're not a mermaid, you're a snake. It's amazing that I just had that realization. If a mermaid doesn't have the fin, like a dolphin fin on the end of their tail, they just become a half snake person. That is very upsetting. I will draw you a fin. I will fix this. Look, a whole new world. Wait, no, that's Aladdin. Well, that's embarrassing. Life is much better down where it's wetter. Under the sea. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Disney's coming straight for me. That's a robot that uses AA batteries. Very large AA batteries. Maybe those are like quadruple A batteries. Let's give him a second one, but make sure you put it in correctly. You can really mess stuff up. One time I put batteries in a remote control the wrong way because I don't know, like I couldn't see or something, and it like corroded the back of the remote, completely killed it. It's dead. So I don't want to do that to this happy dancing robot, although he did stop dancing. This is a sad situation. That's a bee that's missing his wing. Let's help him out. Let's hook him up. There you go, bud. You buzz off. But like normally you say that in a really rude way, like buzz off. But I'm saying it in a nice way because you're a bee and you buzz. What happened to the pyramid? I don't know. I guess we draw the top of the pyramid. All right, there you go, man. I got you. No problems here. No one will notice. I always hear that audio on like TikTok and stuff. That one where it's like, no one will know. They'll never know. There's no way they'll know. And people like put it over the top of like painting their grass green so that it looks more green. How is anybody ever gonna know? No one's gonna know that I just drew a pyramid. They'll never know. 1, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm just rattling off numbers. Are we missing a 3? Is that the issue here? Do I just need to draw a 3 on this block? Okay, yeah. I wonder what would have happened if I just drew a line. Would it be like, yeah, that's close enough to a 3. You got this. Smart guy. On the other side of that screen, like, yeah, of course I am. What the heck are you? I thought it was a kangaroo, but I'm starting to think maybe you're more of a rat, but you are a large rat. What happened? Are you a squirrel? I don't know. This thing is upsetting me. You're sad. You're upset about something. What are you upset about? If you're a squirrel, then like maybe you were eating a nut. No, okay, you are a mouse. I thought that you were a squirrel. No, squirrels have bushy tails, but not all squirrels have bushy tails. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. This is just a fat rat. This is such a terrible thumbnail, but it cracks me up every time I see it. It's so dumb. It's so bad, but that's what this reminded me of. This is the very first thumbnail that I did for Mouse Simulator, and I think it turned out great. It's bad, but it makes me laugh. And people liked it. I mean, this video has 2.5 million views. That's crazy. Anyways, if you haven't seen that video, just look up on my channel, Mouse Simulator. That's literally the name of the video. Just Mouse Simulator. All right, we got a lady. She's at her wedding. I assume she's getting married. She needs a bouquet of beautiful flowers. Let's draw a bouquet of beautiful flowers. I don't think these are quite the prettiest flowers that could ever imagine. There you go. No? Okay. All right. Fine. I went overboard. I hate when I draw something that I think is pretty good. Admittedly, that was a terrible bouquet, but it does not accept it. And then I draw something way worse, way more simple. And it's like,
Yeah, that's exactly what we were looking for.
it's rude. What do you eat? You strike me as the type who would enjoy just a big old plate of pasta. On some spaghetti. No? Okay, maybe a fish. What am I doing? There you go. That's a fish. All right, not a fish. How about just a block of cheese? Like that rat. It turned my block of cheese into a steak and peas. And also, why did that make me laugh? That rhymed, and it shouldn't make me laugh as much as it did. This bunny is very sad because it's holding leaves that I assume used to be attached to a carrot. Let's see. There you go. A boxer with only one glove is really just a guy taking something hot out of the oven. Does that joke make any sense? I don't know. I'm kind of losing it. Let's give him a second boxing glove. There you go. All right. Get in there, champ. That seems like a pretty bad situation. I'm going to make it worse by adding a UFO in the background that is now going to be shooting lasers at this guy. Nope, that's not what it wants. Shocking. It wants me to put a helmet on him. There you go. You can breathe. Congratulations. You're not dead. That's pretty obvious. Let's see. I just want to see something. I drew a square tile, and it was okay with it. Yep, definitely not this guy. He is definitely not wanted. Most definitely. Absolutely. No chance that this is the guy. But let's just see what happens if we give him a good old-fashioned handlebar mustache. Huh. Striking resemblance. Saturn with only half a ring. This is a disaster. We gotta fix that. There you go. That's like the opposite of solar smash. It's solar save. What? Run! Someone's boogers are flying through the air. I think this is like supposed to be like a virus of some sort. Actually, I think I know what it wants. Let's see. Is it a face mask? Yup. There you go. Just slap that virus out of here. No! Our moon is now crescent shaped. Wait, that is a perfectly normal occurrence. You want me to make the moon whole when it's a crescent moon? I feel like that's gonna mess things up. All right, you're the boss. Ah! Oh, gosh. All right, Yeah, I've done something bad, I think. Oh no. It's a bowl of ramen, I guess. Let's fill it back up with some noodles. Let's noodle this bowl. Come on. Come on. I drew a line and it was happy about that. I drew a line, man. What? It didn't like the noodle squiggles that I drew? This is what it wanted? What's wrong with you, game? Anyways, let's help this caveman make some fire. Do I just draw the fire? I'm gonna try to draw a fire. There you go. Okay, I'm glad that it accepted my rendition of fire. Wasn't great, but it worked. Oh my gosh. This is an awful situation. She literally got icicles hanging off of her. How cold is it outside? All right, let's just patch up that window. All right, there you go. You're good. Let's help out this thief, shall we? No, wait. Oh, I know. It wants me to... Wait, what does it... I was going to say, like, put a light. Oh, no, a camera. A security camera. Okay, we got to draw, like, a square, basically. There you go, yeah. We got you. Does having just this around your eyes actually, like, hide your identity? I feel like you're still able to recognize some distinct features if you just have a bandana around your eyes. You need to, like, cover your face. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This lady got in a fight with the barber, probably. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the barber won. Let's fix it though. Let's draw her some sweet new hair. There you go. No! I wanted you to have straight up spikes sticking straight up. I don't want this wavy bang thing going on. Get this out of here. Oh, trident. What happened to your trident? Let's turn it into a spoon. That's not what I drew. I'm offended. But that is a cool trident, I gotta say. Some kind of dollar bill ripped in half. Apparently, if you do rip like money in half, I've never actually tried it, but if you tape it together and you give it to a bank, they'll replace it. Like, they'll accept it and give you a good one, I guess. I don't know if that's true, though. Has anybody ever tested that? If you've tested it and it works, let me know. I don't know. I'm gonna fix this, though, because I don't have to worry about taping dollar bills. In fact, oh my gosh, could you imagine? This is endless money glitch. You could take, like, $100 bills, rip them in half, and then draw one $100 bill that's been ripped into half into two. You could double money instantly with this power. That's kind of insane. 17 minus 3 does not equal 20, but you know what? 17 and 3 together, when added, make 20. I can math! Playing chess. Knight B3 to A1. Steak sauce. There you go. They're taking a selfie with no phone. Could you imagine if someone bought a selfie stick like on Amazon and was super excited to get it and didn't realize that you have to put the phone in the actual selfie stick? It does not take pictures by itself. Let's give them a phone, I guess. What do I do? I drew a circle and it turned it into a iPhone 14 Max Pro. That is a huge phone. No, that's that Galaxy one. I forget what it's called. It's like the Galaxy Note tab or something. It's like huge. Stethoscope. You need the little circular thing. I don't know what that part's called on a stethoscope, but that's what you needed. Do you think Google knows? What is the round part on a stethoscope called? The diaphragm. The round and circular end of the chest piece is the diaphragm. Its large size allows you to listen to a wider area of the patient's body. It can detect sounds with higher frequencies in large areas of the patient. There you go. Now we know. We drew the diaphragm as a bird. We need to draw a bird? A baby bird? I need to draw a baby bird. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to draw the Twitter logo. No, I'm not. Go like that. And then you got to give it little legs. There you go. Okay. And then do one of those, and then there you go, and that's a bird. There, I drew a bird, and then I'll even give it wings. There you go. It's not what it wanted. Eggs, maybe? Yeah, all right, all right. You got me. This castle has no door. Let's fix that. Aha! I'm here to defend my castle. There's no one to defend it against. What a boring job. No. I mean, look at this. Same theory as the money thing. Infinite pizza glitch. Right? Come on. Pizza. There you go. You eat a slice, you just recreate that slice that you just ate. Open a pizzeria. Instant money. Well, it's probably easier just to do the $100 thing, but at least you have a legitimate business, sort of. Now we're actually looking at a squirrel. This is not a mouse. This is what a squirrel looks like. And you need a nut. There you go. Happy squirrel. I love the idea of this guy spelling love wrong. Like, I live you. Put an I in there. It didn't like that idea. I live you. Do you need like a lamp, maybe? Like the little lampshade thing? Yeah, okay. That's freaky. Just sitting in the dark, you weirdo. This strawberry needs a hat. Here you go. I tried. You know, you just gotta try. I knew it was gonna be like a standard strawberry leaf thing, but it would have been funny if it was a baseball cap. This is an ice cream bar. You need a stick to eat it. There you go. Yum. Are we going all the way to level 100? I think we're gonna make this happen. Let's give this sheep some wool. That was such a bad drawing. I love that it's forgiving. She's got the high heels, but no heels? What? Yeah, okay, there you go. Gosh, how do you walk in those things? He needs the paint roller. There you go, man. How did you get this job? You're a painter that doesn't know how to bring his paint roller? We're getting some plumbing done. Just fix that pipe right there. I mean, also, like, start a plumbing business. There's so many options for businesses that I can create with this power. The most illegitimate of them, of course, being the power to just double your money. I love the idea of this kid just walking an invisible dog. It's a little sad, but it's also pretty funny. He just wants a dog so bad. Do I have to draw a dog? Or maybe he's walking a dinosaur. Let's try. Let's try to draw a dinosaur. Yep, that's definitely a dinosaur. With no teeth. Okay. It's got the dinosaur has a very skinny neck. What can I say? And then he's got his arms. There you go. And then he's got big old goofy feet. Okay, yep. No, we're doing this. And then a big long tail. And there you go. There's your dinosaur. You gotta try. How am I can't draw a dog, man. Ah! All right. I mean, it did subvert my expectations there. Also, I have no idea how that snake is going to stay in that leash. That snake is 1000% getting free and attacking someone. You need a squeegee. Whoop. What is it about squeegees that makes such a satisfying noise? That I love it. What? I draw a paddle? Okay, yep, we're playing like Pong. Fill this thing up. There you go, with chocolate milk. I was gonna say wine, but wine is not brown. This is an embarrassed face. Okay, nope, that's a very happy face. I thought the blushing on the side meant that he was like, you got a chainsaw with no teeth. That's not scary at all. Okay, you're way too happy to be holding that thing. This guy's a murderer, right? Oof. Dang, that is quite the gash. You might need more than a Band-Aid. You should maybe visit the nurse. What's going on here? Do we draw like... Oh, we drew a dress. I drew a circle. It said, that's a dress. You need a medal, man. There you go. Number 1. You were the only one competing. Very impressive. Oh no, the boat doesn't have like the little chimney for the smoke. There you go. All right, we're like speed running to level 100. What are you making? Making a pie? Oh, you need a rolling pin. All right, I gotcha. This coffee cup needs a handle. There you go. We're doing this. You need an umbrella. Get this lady an umbrella. Come on. A tree, maybe? What do you want from me, game? I just drew a circle. Why was that the thing that worked? Why? Oh, whatever. Give this man a golf ball. That was a sad golf ball. Kangaroo, you need a pouch with your Joey. I mentioned it in a previous video, but we went to the zoo recently and we got to pet kangaroos and it was awesome. I have never touched a kangaroo before and they were just like laying there. It was crazy. Why are you bowling with no ball? You weirdo. Okay, you nailed it. That was beautiful. You need a diamond. Didn't we do this? This is a repeat level. I'm calling shenanigans on that one. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is horrifying. Hey, you guys need some water. I just saved Nemo's life. The pirate with... Why is he sad? Oh, does he need a sword? Maybe? Maybe a sword? No? Okay. I tried. Oh, yeah, maybe he needs like a skull on his hat? No, he needs a flag? What does this guy need? Oh, wait, no, there's something missing here. Maybe that's where he needs the flag? Maybe, I don't know. What's he missing? Do I draw a circle? When all else fails, just draw a circle. He needed the steering wheel. I don't know what it's called on a boat. I know it's something else, but I don't know what it's called. You need feathers. Big feathers. Yes! See? Draw a circle. Draw a circle. Okay, turns out the circle didn't work. Give this man a tie. Draw a circle. So dumb that works. Oh, level 100. I didn't even realize it. Draw a circle. All right, we're done. See ya.